Alright guys, in and out of my meeting, dropped off one piece of paper and out of there, and God, I'm happy. There was literally 40 people in the waiting room. Well, in the waiting room and standing outside, because it was standing room only in the waiting room. About a third of those were there to meet with the same business, same guy from the same business, whatever, that I was. And when you provide a service that nobody can match, or when you do a good job, when you focus on the relationship instead of yourself, focus on the other person, bring value to the other person, you'll get priority. And I got priority. As soon as his secretary came to get the next person, she saw me, took that person back, immediately went back to him, let him know I was here, came straight back, picked up the documents, gave me what I needed, and I was out of there. I didn't physically see the person that I was supposed to meet, but it's so much more important. I appreciate it so much that he valued my time like that. It means a lot. That's why you focus on the relationship. Focus on what value you can bring to somebody instead of what you can get out of them, or what you can get out of the relationship. Now, quality of work's equally important, but too many people don't think about bringing value to the other person. I know it's work related, but I think I'm a lot more educated in that topic than a lot of people my age. There's a lot of people out there who know a lot more than me and are a lot better at it than me. But there aren't too many my age or younger that can do it like I can. If being successful is part of what's going to make you happy, I can help you get there. Alright, I'm at Walmart now. I gotta pick up some stuff, gotta get some gas. Then I'm heading to Bristol. Alright, we're here. Best vape shop I've ever been into, really. That suits my personal preferences. Now, some of you guys might like the way a different vape shop does it. It's just the selection of equipment, the selection of juice. They just have so much stuff that's relevant to how I vape and my life. Other vape shops have different stuff and maybe better for you. This one, just suitable for me. Alright, anyways, let's head in here. I don't know if I recorded anything in here or not. It just depends on what's going on. Alright guys, so I just left the vape shop. Wasn't much going on there, but one of the guys who owns that shop is really big into computers, PCs. He's not a big fan of Mac, even though I am. I'll forgive him for that though. He knows a lot about them. He builds custom PCs for gaming and whatever you need. Ever since getting into vlogging, I've done some audio recording in the past, and quite a bit actually. Ran a studio, that sort of stuff, so I'm familiar with that, but audio recording and then rendering it and blah 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 is not anywhere near what I'm doing with these videos. And my MacBook just isn't cutting it. It'll work, you know, obviously, but I would like something that's a lot faster, something that isn't so time consuming, something that could render out these videos a lot faster. I've looked online and seems like I'm watching videos of other vloggers, other YouTubers who have MacBooks that render pretty fast and have NVIDIA graphics cards, GPUs, other high-end GPUs. But when I look online, I can't find out how to get that in mine, or even get a new one with an NVIDIA GPU. If anybody out there knows how to do that, or would or could point me in the right direction, please help me out. But anyways, I went in there and talked to him, and he's not gonna be able to help me on the Mac side of it, because like I said, he's not a fan of Macs. He's not gonna be able to help me on the Mac side of it. But he said that he could and would help me. He asked my budget. I told him my budget was $800 to $1,200, and he said that he could definitely put me together a computer. It won't be a laptop, it will have a tower and whatever, but he could put me together a computer that would be small enough to be portable and could render out a 10-minute 4K video in 10 to 15 minutes. High-end graphic card, blah blah blah. It would have Windows 10. I'm not a big fan of Windows, not a big fan of PC really, but the sound of rendering out a 10-minute 4K video in 10 minutes to 15 minutes, that's amazing. I could get so much more stuff done. So I think that's an option. I'm gonna continue, like, you know, I've said in videos before, I'm frugal. I don't like spending a lot of money, especially if I don't have to, and I'm not educated enough on this topic to know that that's what I have to do right now. But I know that that's an option. I have a price and I have a result. I know what it would cost to get this result. So I'm gonna continue to look around. I'm putting the line out to you guys right now. If you know anything that would help me with that, preferably in the Mac world, or just an add-on to my Mac. Now I know that currently the Intel processor that's on mine isn't a real GPU, but it's soldered in. I know that it's at minimum a lot of work to do some custom soldering to be able to add a GPU to that. I guess the only other option is to add a motherboard that has the ability to, or has a GPU. Anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna run up to Best Buy. Best Buy has a lot of that kind of stuff, and I'm just gonna, I know they're probably not as educated as he is. He, you know, they just work here. That's what he does for fun, and he's really good at it. So though, you know, just guys in his situation tend to be better than people who are just working here for a living. Now they may do that for fun and as a hobby too, don't get me wrong, but I am here. I mean, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see what they say. I'm not buying anything today, that's for sure. But I'm gonna take, I've already been looking into it for the last couple days, and I'm gonna give it at least another week or two of research before I decide what to do. And then if I decide to go with him and just build a new laptop or a new desktop, portable desktop, then it's going to be another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks of just searching the right products, the right setup, because I've only got one chance to do it right. Now I know I could redo it, add to and take away, but I like to get stuff done right the first time. So that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what's going on in my life. About to head into Best Buy right now. May even go into Books A Million. Can you guys see that? You see book, maybe books. That's Books A Million. I might head into Books A Million afterwards, but definitely going to Best Buy right now. May even look for some GoPro and camera stuff, vlogging stuff. Who knows? I love Best Buy. Anyways, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so I'm gonna nerd out for a minute. I'm not really, I don't know that much about computers. I'm a real efficient user of computers, but that's the extent of that. So what I just found out, I've known about the need to upgrade the hard drive in my MacBook Pro. It's a 2012 model. I've known about the need to upgrade it or the ability, I should say, to upgrade it to a solid state drive for a while. But it seemed like it would be super expensive. It seemed like Simply Mac, which is the local Mac place around here, there's an Apple store in Knoxville, which is only about an hour further away. But Simply Mac, it seemed like it would cost a little over $200 just for the hard drive, not including the work to get it put in and installed and work back functioning and all that stuff. They made it seem like it would be pretty expensive. So what I went in there and got to talking to a guy that works in there, and evidently to get a job at Best Buy you have to know computers. Anyways, I can get a 1 terabyte solid state hard drive for my Mac for about $226. So it's like $130 off right now. They've got them on sale, but $226, and I can install it myself. I just take the old one out, put the new one in, and hit Command R, and it'll automatically connect to the internet and download the old hard drive. Now, or download the old the operating system and stuff. Now I'll probably lose my files, but I'm thinking as long as I'm caught up on my vlogs, as long as I've posted everything that up until that point, I may just take a day off. That way I'm caught up, and then I'm not worried about losing those files. I've already uploaded those videos. I don't need those on there anymore, just taking up space. What I'm learning on the fly, I've got some people saying that graphics cards, GPUs, that sort of stuff, CUDA, that's all really important for rendering and stuff and would make it much faster. But at the same time, I'm also seeing conflicting reports of people saying that the graphics cards and CUDA from NVIDIA, the only thing that they're actually going to do is any kind of special effects, any kind of graphics that I may add to a video. And I don't do that. I mean, these are vlogs. You're just coming along with me for the ride. I'm not adding any kind of special effects. Everything you see in my videos are real. I don't do anything fancy. I want you to see it how it is, as if you're really here. So I wish I knew somebody who was unbiased and that I could trust and talk to personally about that. But I don't right off. I just don't. So I'm probably gonna upgrade the hard drive to a solid state drive, a 1 terabyte solid state drive, and at least see how it does. Cause adding a $200 solid state drive is definitely gonna increase the value of it. My MacBook right now is valued at around $850, $900, and that's eBay prices, eBay buy now prices. Upgrading it to a terabyte in a solid state, I'll definitely get 1,000 out of it, and that would essentially pay for the other computer. Told you, frugal. That's how my mind works. Anyways, that's what's going on right now. I say anyways entirely too much, I've noticed in these vlogs, and since I've started recording myself. I gotta stop doing that. I'm not gonna do it. At least now, right now. So, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm heading back towards home. I got some time to kill before Brittany gets off work. I may just, I don't know. We'll find out. If I get into anything interesting, anything cool, I'll definitely bring you guys along for the ride. Oh, by the way, I looked at cameras and stuff there, and there's still just way too many options. I'm gonna stick with my GoPro for now until I'm more educated on that, and gaining that education isn't a priority right now. I'm happy with this. If you guys are happy with this and these recordings, let me know if you think I need to upgrade my camera, upgrade to a microphone or anything. Let me know in the comments. If there's ever anything you guys want to suggest or say it. I'm all ears. You see these big old ears? All the better to hear you with. Alright, stop, talk to Brittany on my way back through, didn't do anything else. Well, stopped talking to Brittany on my way back through, and then went and vacuumed out the car. When we took the kids to the park the other day, they got a bunch of sand in their shoes, and Arian thought it would be hilarious to empty out that sand in the back seats. So I vacuumed that out. I would say we'll be vacuuming that out for the next 3 or 4 months. But anyway, I just pulled in. Gonna pick the kids up. It's about time for Brittany to get off work. Daddy! We really didn't make plans as far as is she coming here or we going there, but I guess I'll just pick them up and what, buddy? What? That? No, you can't have Red Bull. You're too little for Red Bull. Look at him, he wants some of my Red Bull. You can't have it though. No you don't. No you don't. You can't have it. Huh? Hey Solstice.
Look at my skirt.
Oh, how pretty is that? Solstice loves all of her different skirts. Yeah, well. Oh, it's such a pretty day. Look at my little skateboarder. Can you ride that thing? Hey guys, so we spent the evening, when Brittany got off work, we spent the evening here at Barbara's. I washed and waxed the car. Had a pretty good time. Brittany drove the white car to work today. She left the lights on while she was at work, and the battery was dead, so she got a boost to get here. She got here fine. And I was just gonna drive the car home, and it died on me. So now I'm back at Barbara's. Also forgot my GoPro. Got my GoPro, gonna get some tools so I can take the battery out, because the battery's got a warranty on it through Walmart. Take the battery out of the Taurus, take it to Walmart real quick, exchange batteries, come back, put that one in and see if that fixes the problem. Everything on the car's got a warranty on it, alternator, starter, battery, everything replaced, so we'll figure it out for free. Don't worry. Well, we got the battery fixed. This fast forward to present day. We got the battery replaced for free through the warranty. Got it put in. Car's back running fine now. Once you drain a battery completely dead, that battery's pretty much useless. It ruins the cells and it won't hold charge anymore. So it's best just go ahead and replace it. That was the issue we were having, where it was run completely dead. It just wasn't gonna hold charge for us. That's why I couldn't make it home to begin with. But anyway, got that fixed. I'm glad you guys have stuck around to watch the whole vlog. This is a good long vlog. Well, I don't know about good, but I know it's long. But anyways, I said I wasn't gonna say that no more. Well, that was today's vlog. That was yesterday's vlog. Let's see what happens today. Stick around and see what Drew does next.